Welcome to Wisdom in Buddhism. Today, we explore a profound question that affects many of us: why do we fail to achieve our goals, even when we start the year with great enthusiasm? Have you ever set a New Year's resolution, only to find yourself off track just a few months later? You're not alone. Let's delve into the Buddhist insights on why this happens, and how we can shift our approach for better results. In our fast-paced world, it's common to equate success with bustling activity and multitasking. But let's pause and consider, is incessant busyness truly the path to achieving our goals? This visualization might seem exaggerated, but it highlights a critical point. On the left, we see what many of us experience daily: a relentless push to do more, often at the cost of our well-being and efficiency. On the right, we observe the power of focus, engaging deeply in one task at a time. Buddhism teaches us about the concept of right effort, not merely working harder, but smarter. It's about channeling our energy into what truly matters, shedding the superfluous. Consider the tale of a monk named Thich Nhat Hanh. In his garden, unlike others who watered every plant out of obligation, Thich Nhat focused only on the plants that needed attention. He observed, he nurtured, and he acted with intention. By the season's end, while other gardens struggled with overwatering and neglect of needy plants, Thich Nat's garden was a testament to mindful cultivation. His flowers were the most vivid, his fruits the most succulent, all because he chose to water wisely. What can we learn from Thich Nat's approach? In our lives, whether it's our jobs, our studies, or our personal projects, focusing intensely on fewer tasks can lead to extraordinary results. It's about prioritizing quality over quantity, depth over breadth. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are there tasks you engage in that dilute your focus? What plants in your garden need more of your attention? Which weeds can you remove to nurture your growth? By embracing the principle of right effort, we align closer to our goals, not by doing more, but by doing what's necessary. This is the art of living wisely and the secret to genuine success. While setting goals is a cornerstone of personal development, overly ambitious goals can paradoxically lead us away from success. Let's explore how setting the bar too high can set us up for disappointment. High expectations can transform motivation into a relentless pressure cooker. Like an athlete who trains too hard and injures themselves, we too can push our minds and bodies beyond healthy limits. In Buddhism, the middle way teaches us about balance and moderation. This principle applies not only to our spiritual practices but also to our everyday ambitions and goals. Consider the story of a young disciple, eager to prove his devotion. He vowed to meditate for 12 hours a day, setting a goal fueled by passion yet untempered by wisdom. As days passed, the strain of this unyielding practice began to show. His concentration wavered, his health declined, and soon, he couldn't maintain his practice. Realizing the unsustainable path he was on, the disciple sought advice from a seasoned monk, who taught him the value of moderation. Under this guidance, he adjusted his practice to more manageable sessions throughout the day. Practical application and encouragement. This story mirrors our own experiences with ambitious resolutions. Whether it's fitness, education, or personal projects, setting achievable, moderate goals can lead to long-term success and fulfillment. Consider your own goals. Are they stretching you thin, or are they sustainable? Adjusting them might not just prevent burnout, but it could lead to greater achievement and satisfaction. By embracing moderation and adjusting our aspirations to realistic levels, we align ourselves with a path of sustainable progress and true success. Let's remember, the journey towards achieving our dreams should be as fulfilling as the destination itself. In the teachings of Buddhism, there is profound wisdom in the value of incremental change. Just as a river shapes the landscape not through force but persistence, so too can we transform our lives. A wise person improves themselves little by little, akin to a goldsmith who refines gold. Each small action is a deliberate part of a larger transformation. It's not the grand gestures, but the consistent, small changes that reshape us. Consider Anna's story. Instead of adopting an extreme diet, she made a simple choice to replace her daily soda with water, and added more vegetables to her meals. Over the course of a year, these small changes contributed to significant improvements in her energy levels, weight, and overall health. By choosing to make small, manageable adjustments each day, Anna avoided the burnout that often comes with drastic resolutions. Her journey highlights how sustainable progress is built on the foundation of modest, daily commitments. Starting small is something we can all do. Maybe it's waking up 10 minutes earlier to sit in silence, choosing stairs over the elevator, or swapping out one unhealthy snack for a piece of fruit. Each small decision may seem trivial at first, but collectively, they lead to profound changes. What small change can you make today that will benefit you tomorrow? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. By focusing on one small change at a time, we build the resilience and momentum needed to achieve our larger life goals. Embrace the philosophy of small changes and watch as your life transforms, bit by bit, into the vision you hold for yourself. Remember, in the art of living well, it's the little things that make a big difference. Today, we learned about the importance of focusing on what truly matters, setting achievable expectations, and making incremental changes. This week, I challenge you to pick one small change and stick with it. Share your choice in the comments below. As we conclude, remember the path to achieving our goals is often found not in adding more to our lives, but in focusing on less, yet more meaningful activities. May you find peace and success in the simplicity of your actions. Namaste and Nam Buddhaya. For more Buddhist wisdom applied to everyday life, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay mindful and motivated.